Hello there, my name is Rachel. The first time you see my channel, I use for your cartoon series, anime series, and something completely random. And today will be an episode recap of Victor and Valentino. And it will be a two-part episode because these two episodes that really didn't have much things to do. It's more like just world building. So I got each episode and kind of give my take on it. Now the first episode, or episode 3 in this case, will be Brotherly Love. It's basically Victor and Valentino basically chilling in the taco stand, but they got a rough house because they got excited for Lucha Fest. They try to prove themselves who is the best wrestling move with each other, and accidentally, that playing around, they broke a vase. A very special gift for their grandmother who wants them to replace it before she kills them. So they decided to go to Jalapeno, and he is basically the clerk who sells everything in this case, especially plants. But he doesn't want to deal with Victor and Valentino because, let's face it, the kids did to you with the jalapeno eat you alive. You don't want to talk to the same people who did that kind of things to you. So he kind of passed on to her daughter, called Sochi. That's basically Jalapeño's daughter, I guess. And Sochi is awesome, well designed. Look at her, she's just so interesting to see. You see her, she's kind of gothic, but not trying to be gothic. She's not to be kind of cool teenager either. She's just a really interesting, down to earth, kind of badass looking chick. Or better way, especially like a biker chick, but a more young version that I just enjoy. And of course, she's kind of like the boy saying, look, I got the right plans for you, but behind the back store. They call the back store is basically this strange place full of plants. Almost like a different dimension kind of deal. The fact is one of the words that actually explain in one of the boys that this is a different dimension. So and so she basically said maybe. She really doesn't know. But even though her old man has these weird plants in the back who supposedly are special. No. But then something make this kind of episode interesting because you're kind of world building in a way that you kind of not answering, but want you to stay here to figure out what's going on. But never do, because the boys are not Gravity Falls, they're not Maple Dipper, there's their own thing. This is the reason why I kind of point out they kind of encourage the corridor. Some things happen, but you never actually look for it, what this thing is, where it actually come from, because this is not the thing is to explore. It's more like things happen in this town and just accept it. And that itself is interesting for right now. But the boys kind of figure out which one to pick. But Sochi said, wait, only one side is evil, one side is good. Go to the right side. The right side is very good. But how the boys are right that moment, they kind of arguing each other. They kind of tired of each other. They accidentally choose the wrong side of the plant. Especially you see Jalapeno appear out of nowhere, pissed off. But the boys like, what the hell are you doing here, boys? Let me kill you because you keep passing around my stuff. Then the panic starts and the boys pick the wrong plant. This plant is very special because this wrong plant especially eats all emotion. It's basically the relationship of their own brothers. After that, it's interesting how it goes because after the plant went crazy, especially when Incredible Hulk trying to kill everyone, the plants almost killed the boys, but they don't want to defeat the plant. It's basically the boys to compliment each other and be honest with each other. And basically kills the plant being pure. But I love this part is that Victor could not be nice. It's something that he doesn't really know how to express himself. I love that little part that you don't know what we're gonna do. What Victor's gonna do, how he's supposed to say it. That kind of shows a little bit more development for a character that it's basically it asks. Especially you always end up in they truly care about each other. That's basically what happens of the whole episode. Not very much things, but it kind of leaves you like a few more questions. How much the Señor Jalapeno knows or what he does in the town, what his connection with his plants and how he distributed them, like why he had these special plants for. What was the reason? He's the guardian or a seller, kind of underground dealsman? We just don't know right now. Of course, I'm not expecting to know anything anytime soon because it's still episodic. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Now the next episode called Quinta Quinceanera, or aka episode 4. Now this also has the same problem on the last episode that it really didn't give you so much things to do, but things happen. For example, the boys, Victor and Valentino, are trying to help the grandma to do her quinceañera. You don't mean her 15th birthday, I mean her 15, no more 15's 85th birthday. And you know what? That's actually a thing. Elderly people do celebrate their 85 or 75, something about 15 years separate birthday kind of thing, but it's not like super common. It's kind of rare once in a while, so it's kind of interesting they actually point that out in this show. Anyway, the boys turn to relax and figure out what to dress, so get ready for her grandma's birthday. But some cool friends will appear out of nowhere and say, oh, we have a little get together, a little party. Want to join, want to be in the circle? And you know how young people are, the in crowd. And you know that every time they hear a joke, they don't know what a joke, they want to know because they're not in the inside circle. They want to be that cool factor inside the circle, but never do. So they want to ditch grandma's birthday, go to their party to see they can find that joke that's so hilarious to be inside the crowd, inside this moment of fun with her friends. But they couldn't because they made a promise of their grandma, so they had to stay there. So they decided to do the quinceañera kind of deal, kind of helping their friends and family go inside the party. But one of their guests has a magic pipe, or kind of like a windbreaker kind of deal, like a kind of like a little pipe kind of thing, kind of like a little blow musical. I don't know how you call it. This thing, you blow it, but you have to imagine where you go, teleport you to point A to point B, and vice versa. But this boy's figured out, wait, we can use this. We can go in the party and celebrate grandma's party at the same time, and we get away with it. Of course, being this kind of cliche, trying to do two things at once kind of falls apart because it's a cliche. But once more, it's okay to be a cliche if you know how to pull it off. And this episode sort of how to pull it off, but it makes it interesting, this new character who has magic items. Hopefully we see him again to see where he actually come from and all the magic items reappeared. But after that, you see the boys going back and forth and the party is ruined. I mean, that's really much to say about this episode. But once more, it's kind of fun. You introduce these new characters. You can also see just back like Shiny and Pineapple. Once more, they're very good characters. But you get to know them a little bit more, especially her grandmother, the own grandmother, the rival of her grandmother, rival of her. You know what I'm saying. I got nothing else to say. I've got a little bit of hyper. I'm trying to make you entertained. I'm sorry. But after that, there's much to say about this episode. Both episodes were fun, entertaining. But the question is, what's the best moments of this? Well, my opinion is basically is when that plant's eating people alive. I mean, just wow, that's kind of disturbing. I mean, I love those kind of moments. And Quince, well, I think the best moment is how they teleported back and forth with this magic item that I thought it's kind of interesting. You hope that they come back to it. I got really much to say because they really did much to dig in here. I hope this was entertaining. Hope to do a next episode, and I got nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.